Greetings and welcome back to The Infected. Alright, it is day 9. Tomorrow, I turn on the big guy. And today we are going to work on the base, mostly defense. And my defense is going to be based off of a theory that the big guy does what the little guys do. You're going to see what I'm talking about right now. All right, so you can see I have a door. I actually just recently put it on. And this is what I'm talking about. Now, walls are pretty much useless now because the big mini boss basically just tears right through them, as I understand. Now, barbed wire, that's a different thing completely. So you can see the entire land area of my base has been surrounded. Now, I know what you're saying. Igu, you silly sod. If your entire base is surrounded by barbed wire, how are you going to get in and out? Well, this is what I mean by I'm really hoping that he obeys the rules of the others. This is how I'm going to get in and out. I'm actually a little concerned that it's not deep enough and that I may need to move the ramp like over here or something. But I mean, this is what I got for now. The Vambies will not go near the water. So I'm really hoping that this is going to be safe. And the entire purpose of this, other than of course crops, you can see I do have crops now, is basically going to be a cage from which I will fight when the attacks come. I'm hoping that with the amount here that I will be able to properly defend them. And also be able to repair them as well. It looks like it's going to rain, isn't it? I mean, that's okay for the crops. As a matter of fact, what I should do... Okay, I hope I got room for those. Hold it a second. I'm actually really not having a problem with food. But, you know, the corn is actually very useful for the vitamins. So I'm just going to grab those right now. And I'm also going to eat one of these. All right, let me just put this in here. That was corn I just picked. All right, hold on a minute. Split one. And since it is raining, it means it's just going to refill immediately, you know, which is a really good thing. All right, and same thing here. Okay, that's the corn seeds, cucumber. Okay, these are not done yet, and that's good. Okay, so here's the thing. This is going to be very resource intensive. I do believe I have enough, but we're just going to have to keep things going here. By the way, I need to destroy that. It had like 1 health left on it, and I had to make another one, and I don't have a rack right now. Yeah, right here. I'm going to need a whole bunch of the iron shards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're just going to throw them in there. I may have had a couple in there already. Nope, we didn't. All right. So here's the thing. Here's what we need here. These guys take 3 iron ingots and 3 iron fragments. So they're kind of expensive. Like I said, I have been doing a lot of grinding. Okay, can I just see that for a moment? Okay, I'm trying to get... There we go. Okay, I got those. All right, you got those. All right, and... You know, I'm actually so full because of all of the ingots that I have. I'm actually looking forward to getting some space back. All right, let's see here. Okay, these are actually going very quickly because it's only 3 and I had so many of them, right? All right. By the way, there was an update in the meantime and they added something. And I'm not quite sure how to process it. All right, so here's the thing. It used to be the T command. T would do it. I figured that was a little silly. By the way, I didn't turn the roughage back on, but we're not going to worry about that because it's raining. And besides, I'm not going very far. But I figured it's better to remap it, so I remapped it to the middle mouse button, which wasn't being used at the moment. This is what they gave us. I don't know how to process that. I mean, am I supposed to, like, deflect the blow from him coming in? I don't really know how to process that. I mean, if I could do this, have the spear out and have the shield out at the same time, and then have to attack and then the shield would drop, that would be interesting. I don't know how to process that. No, I do not know how to process that at all. All right, so how am I doing over here? I'm going to have no problems with these guys. It's going to be the other ones. Okay, let's see. I got 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. What I'm hoping is that I can get this up and we can see from regular Vambies how they react to it. All right, does that have... Okay. A little hard to actually zoom in on these guys. I think it was here that I ended. Okay, 1 there. And 3 there. And, okay, wait a minute. Nearly got it, nearly got it. It's a little hard. All right, and then you... Are you the last one? Okay, I think you are the last one. All right. And you can see I moved these guys in here. I'm going to make a platform. You can see that I'm already basically planning for that. I might cover most of the lake. We'll have to see how that works. Yeah, now I need the... now first, let me put these guys away. All right. I've been getting very lucky with vegetables and such. Okay, this over here. All right. And I've also been getting pretty lucky with the feathers, too. I haven't made a bow yet, just because I've been focusing on resources. So let's get going with that. If I grab them all, I won't be able to move. All right, let me just get over here and start using these guys. Okay. Can we make our first one? All right, there we go. All right, and okay. Whoop. All right. I'm hoping, it seems as if they're lined up properly, right? Okay, and can we just get, there we go, there we go. And are we done? Okay, I don't have any more. All right, but I do have more in here. All right. That is eating through my iron, but the thing is, I do actually have a bunch of it. And I think I changed that guy over there to start grabbing ore. It works differently. Instead of giving you like a rock every minute, every 5 minutes, it either gives you a rock or an iron ore. By the way, I did go back, where is it here? And I got aluminum. I did that with fish. So I have a whole bunch here. And you can see I have a large flask here. I also have a large flask in my inventory. Having 2 of them is actually very useful. Let me just put these guys over here for now. All right, how old are you? Okay, that's gonna last. Yeah, these guys aren't gonna last too long, so, and I need some protein. There we go, we should be good to go now. All right, I need more iron, of course. Now, I have scattered iron all over the place because I didn't have anywhere to put it. Like I said, I was really happy about getting space back, right? But the thing is that I'm not so happy about losing all the iron. Okay, I don't need that much more. I have 1 on me. All right, where did I leave my iron? Okay, there's a whole bunch right there. So we'll just grab this until I am encumbered. Not quite yet, but we're good to go. All right. So we should get an idea of how this is going to work the first time a Vambi shows up, right? Is he going to run for this ramp, or is he going to... And we're done. All right. The defenses have been laid. I don't think that there's any gaps in here. You can see I even pulled the barbed wire over here. Oh, our first customer. What's he gonna do? Hey, you. Hey, you. All right, what are you gonna do? 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 Okay. Come on, come on. Okay, I need a repair hammer, by the way. Okay, he did not go around and head for the ramp there. So that actually is exactly what I wanted to happen. I am going to have to... Yeah, I just realized I don't have a repair hammer. And that is something I'm... Oh, he gave me some biofuel. Wasn't that nice of him? Speaking of biofuel... It's so much easier to do things when there's no roughage around. So since we're just going to be at the base today, and besides, I forgot to turn it on, and I don't want to do that now. How are we doing over here? Right, yeah, I turned on the... so I am getting fragments I've been grabbing the stones out of here because stones are kind of useful. And I do have some iron sitting in there too. Let's just see. Split one off. And we'll split another one off. That should be good to go. All right, you just keep doing what you're doing. I need that iron restocking fast. All right, and now basically I can't get in unless I do this. But as long as I'm the only one doing that. And when it freezes, it doesn't really seem to matter. You know, and the good thing about it is I can just get water this way too. And at the moment, my crops are very much the same way. Is what I was doing here is I was getting water, dropping it in, getting water, dropping it in. Since I have the 2 flasks, one I use for my own purposes, the other I use for like transferring water and refilling that. See, this thing here has got 200 water waiting in there, and this has got 53. Basically, when I filled this up, I use the other one to refill this, so it wouldn't be a problem. By the way, I should probably cook this meat over here. Okay, so that worked out pretty well. So when day 10 comes, I am going to turn on the boss again, and should be interesting. Of course, at that point, once I'm out and about, I won't have that protection. But it's just a matter of securing the home front, right? That is the only part that is going to be on land. I'm going to be building out. I'm going to be building up too. It is still summer. Where is it here? Yeah, it's still summer. Basically, I have the months double the length in time to give me the chance to build. It does mean that my winters are going to be longer, so I have to properly prepare for it. Speaking of preparing, actually, I probably should start thinking in terms of a food prep table. It's funny, I need that more than the butcher table because I am getting the fruits and vegetables now. I need to start canning them. So let me just see. I don't even remember what I need for that. Placeables, food. Okay, 2 wood logs, planks, nails. That's not really a problem. I am a little short on planks though. All right, so why don't I just put it here so that I remember it. And I actually have a log right here that I can just throw right in. All right, and I do have a whole bunch of this. Okay, not as much. How much is left on this? 14 minutes. We'll leave that for now. All right, this is dried fish. I grabbed one of my dried fish so that I would have some protein while I was working. And why don't we just drink that? Have any more left there? A little bit more. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, because I need to make... Well, okay, no, not that. Not that one at all. 1, 2, 3. Biofuel. 1, 2, 3. Biofuel. I visited the one we placed down. Here, hold on a second. I visited the one that we placed down in the cave, and like I said, I got the aluminum that I wanted. You know, it's funny because when I came back, there was a Vambie. I killed the Vambie, and he dropped an aluminum. And I had one from before, so I'm like, okay, game, you couldn't have done that for me earlier. That would have been nice. But I mean, I do have the aluminum, which is a good thing. All right, so now I still do need fragments, but I think what I need iron replacement more. So, okay, that was, okay, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, boom, 8. All right, and that was a replacement. All right, this I know is empty. So why don't we start putting iron back in here? It's been sitting in there for a long time. Okay, food prep table. All right, so planks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take this off because okay, let me get that because I need the here. You sit there because I'm gonna need the logs. All right, boom. I'm going to be doing this more often now because I'm not going to be able to run in the front door anymore, right? I need lots and lots of planks. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Now, the good thing... Oh. The good thing about this is there is some order to this. If you cut down a big tree, and I see there's a pumpkin over there. I'll add it to my pumpkin collection. You know what I should do is I don't have any light, and I think you can make a pumpkin light, can't you? All right, well, the thing is I can't pick it up and this at the same time. So why don't we just do this? All right, and off, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I took all of my planks and I put them in that so that I could move them. All right, let me get the pumpkin. Oh, and I do have bone spears now, so my defenses are a little bit better. And it seems as if my spears deteriorate slower. Oh, potatoes. I haven't seen you guys for a while. All right. Yeah, it's so much easier to see those things when this is going on. I know it doesn't look as pretty, but, you know, when it was raining, it was pretty, right? See, I have no idea how long the box keeps these. And if it remembers that the ones on the bottom are, like, older, I really don't know. Oh, and I have a watermelon. I just picked that one up. I don't even remember how old that is. I should probably eat that as soon as possible. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I know I... Okay, what's the problem? Oh, the sun. The sun is the problem. Of course it is. Let me just grab this stuff. Do I have space? I have some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think I have nails, but I mean, obviously I have iron, so I can do that. All right, I'm going to stand in here for a moment while I work on this. All right, I don't need the shards at the moment here. What do you got? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm going to have to go looking for more stones. Where is... Boom, boom, boom. Nails. So we'll put that in the food prep table. I mean, I have aluminum, so I can do that. Now I need 5 more planks and 1 more wood log. Boom. I need 5 more planks. That's all I need. And I'm pretty sure they're waiting for me outside. Here, you take that. And then, do you have 5 for me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, you do. All right, so I have my food prep table. All right, where are the cans? All right, I got cans here, actually. Yeah, actually, they'll go in my regular inventory. So I got 3 cans. Do I have enough to do something? I can do the melon. I can do the fruit can. That's what I could do. How am I with everything else? It's just my inventory is just, you know, really full here. Here, why don't you hold the potatoes? And I'm just going to eat the onion because, once again, it's good for vitamins. How long have these guys been around? All right, I'm going to eat that too. Okay, I need the watermelon that I have over here. All right, pick it up. At least that one you carry with 2 hands. Just doesn't make any sense, the other ones. Actually, I think we were carrying that with 1 hand previously, weren't we? Okay, I don't know. All right, let's just do a quick harvest there. All right, and unfortunately, I'm going to need to do a harvest for the other one. I may not have enough room. That one's about to go away. You know, I'm going to eat that one. All right, drop that on the ground and then do a harvest. There we go. All right, so let's see about this. First things first, put a can on there. And then one of them, fruit salad. Let's make another one. And a can, boom. All right, so I have 2 cans. I guess I'm gonna put like food over here. So these guys, of course, will last a long time. Actually, I can do, all right, I can do that too. The problem is I didn't cook my aluminum, did I? So I can't make it into cans. I have 1 more can left. Here. Grab that, and then you take those and you cook those for now, and then you cook that, And then you cook that so I can get some more of that. All right. And I'm going to need another can. Because I need to start getting the food ready, right? For the long term. Okay. And hey, you want to come over here? That reminds me, I have to repair this, don't I? It's hurt a little bit, as you can see, but I do need the stone hammer. Does it say what I need to repair it? I guess I can't see until I actually have the hammer in my hands. But I'm going to need the tool holder by then, and I really should have it by now. But I feel in a more secure position right now. I mean, look, he just walked on by. He didn't want anything to do with this fence. No, he didn't. I'm hoping that the big boss will be easier to take care of. And he will not say, hey, you know what? That's only like a foot of water. I can do that, you know? How are we doing with this? Okay, still cooking. I can do one of them. So why don't we do one of them, right? I think it's just a cucumber and a corn. 1, 2, and then we switch back over here. Was I wrong? Okay, hold it a minute. Let's put this back. Let's put this all back. Was there another ingredient that I was missing? Was it potato? All right, hold on a minute. Let's just put this back. Let me just look it up because I'm a little confused as to why that didn't work. Itempedia. Food. Where is the other one? Veggies. I need a potato. I do need a potato. Well, fortunately, I didn't cook these, did I? There we go. I don't remember a potato being in there, but then again, it has been a while. So you, and then we'll switch over and do a can, and then we'll do a veggie salad. All right, we'll put the veggie salad in here. Boom, there we go. Along with all the rotting food. Hey, it's in a cage. Shouldn't be a problem. I should say it's in a container, right? Do I have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to just grab it all and then see what I can do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10. And then I'm going to probably have to stop it after this. All right, empty can. That's another reason you really, really do need aluminum. Aluminum is very useful. Okay, so with that, and a can. Okay, it looks like somebody finally figured out how are those ninja skills working for you, huh? Of course, the thing is, you do really have to kill them. It's not like the spikes where they will get killed over time. Can I loot you from there? No, I can't. You do actually have to kill them. So that's something. The walls work better for them, especially if you put the spikes in. Okay, what happened? That just vanished. I did not pick that up. Really, I did not hit a key. So I don't know. Maybe it rotted or something. I mean, it's not raining. Oh, pardon me. That's another game. Okay, I'm doing pretty good with the iron over here. Pretty good indeed. Pretty good. All right, because I do need to build my iron collection, don't I? There are things that I need. Oh, that reminds me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, I got caught up on food. All right, and where is that food? All right, there it is right there. All right, so I need to work on cucumbers. I need to work on corn, and I need to work on potatoes for the veggies. I need to do the melons and the watermelons for the fruit cup. All right. I don't remember potatoes being in there, but it's not really that big of a deal. Kind of makes more sense too. I don't know if they made it more nutritious. It does mean I'm going to have to add. Oh, look, we can actually do more. We can do more fruit. Yes, we can. I had 2 more. Boom and boom. All right, I have to put those away. All right, I'm going to have to move all of my iron over there just so I know where it is because I have stuff scattered all over the place here. Yeah, I got a lot of lead, and I got those iron over there. I think think that was it, but still, I do need a lot more iron. A lot more iron. Oh, and this is all done. All right, I'm going to put that in there. Where is it? I do also need to hold on to the shards, but once I build up the collection, and I'm not doing anything else at the moment, because, you know, if I cook the copper, it's going to take up 2 spots, you know, like this, right? It turns into taking up 2 spots. Like right there, you can see there's 1 copper, there's 1 iron. If I cook this into an ingot, it's going to take up 2 spots. And at the moment, I don't need it. As a matter of fact, I haven't actually gone to that cave. That's a copper cave. At the moment, I just don't need it. I've been more obsessed with getting the iron and securing my position. Once we see how the big boss acts towards it, we'll get a better idea whether or not this is actually going to work out the way I wanted it to. Actually, I do need to go shopping here. Here, you take that. All right. So I will be using my ramp exclusively. And this area just keeps I've cleared this entire section out twice, and it just keeps growing back. And I am okay with that. Maybe it's like an equation. If there's no trees here, respawn trees. Like I said, I don't have a problem with that. All right. See, I kind of originally wanted to go to another town on day 9 because it's going to be more of a challenge once we have the mini boss back, because he can appear anywhere, so that's a big old problem, and his friends too. That's what really makes it a complex thing. I think there can be like 2 to 5 or something like that. Maybe it has to do with what day you're on or something like that. All right, let's get this back. These are log holders. I have to move them up there too. That way I can just get the cart back and forth, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Boom, 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 like that. Did I get that one? Just needs... Okay, and then we'll do that. I needed 1 more. All right. How am I doing? Oh, I am just like full here. Right, because I wanted to do the melon and the watermelon, didn't I? Yes, I did. All right, do I have space in here? Yes, I have lots of space. All right, so why don't we harvest you? We'll pick you up. I'm going to have to replant. No big rush because, okay, you on the ground. And harvest. And then we'll do this. Because we do need to make preparations here. All right, and then harvest. All right, and I do have the appropriate number of cans, right? Yes, I do. All right, so you, and then we need a can. Boom, fruit salad. Put a can down. Switch over to here. You. Boom, there we go. And of course, the cans actually have the benefit of giving permanent stats there at the bottom, as you can see. A small amount of health, a small amount of sun resistance. Those are actually permanent increases and are very good. And I need to... Actually, I might as well just do this now because it's taking up space. All right. It looks like it's going to rain again, so I should probably get that... Or maybe it's just getting dark. It doesn't really get that dark that quickly, so I do believe that that's probably rain again, which means I should very quickly plant the crops again. Yeah, that's looking like rain. All right, so let's see. We have, okay, melon? Okay, I guess I had another one there too. And that one right there. And then, yeah, rain. That works out great. Yeah, I mean, once everything moves indoors, it's far more of a problem, isn't it? All right, and... Right, I might as well just shut this down now because I don't have the... Did I turn it out? Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, it's going out. Because I don't have the stones. I'm going to have to go out stone hunting in order to keep it going. But I am rebuilding my iron collection, and now I can use it for other things, too. All right. I still have to get rid of these, but there's no big emergency to it. As soon as I need the space, that's when I'll do it. I had this as a firewood one, but then I stopped using firewood because I got coal, right? Let's see. Can I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? There we go. And over you. Okay, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it was this one. There we go. Right, so I'm going to make a platform. I'm going to have a door here. Right here is going to be a door. This door over here is basically going to be for doing my battles. I don't think there would be any benefit to putting spikes around. I mean, it would help against the little Vambies, but I mean, they don't seem to be doing enough damage to actually be able to hurt me. All right, you know, I need the rack. Because I also do need a construction hammer. Placeables, other, let me see. It's storage. It would be storage, right? Okay, so nails and planks. Okay, I don't think I have the planks for that, though. I mean, I could just leave it here for now. It's no big deal, right? Do I? I don't think I have 10. I might have 10 planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9, 10. Yeah, okay. But it did clean me out, though, right? And then nails. Nails shouldn't be a problem. Oh, I have iron over here, don't I? There we go. Boom. And then here. All right. Because I want to see... Oh, okay. We have a visitor. Where are you? Wait a minute. Where is he? Oh, okay. Okay, and he's dead. And what have you got for me? Rope. Okay, well, I didn't need rope, but I appreciate the thought. Let's grab this, grab this. And how are you doing in here? All right. We're getting lots of iron. We're getting lots of iron. This is good. Very good indeed. Take the stick with me, too. All right, and take the stones right over to here. Although I do need the hammer now, right? So what do I need for the hammer? It's been a while. Stone hammer. I need a stick, a small stone, and a rope. Hey, whoa, guess what I just got? Hold on a second. Did I get that? I was very nice of him. He knew what I wanted, didn't he? All right, so that. Oh, you know what? I can't make that yet. Because it'll drop on the ground. Hold on a minute. Why don't you take this spear? And we'll do that again. That. Stone hammer. All right. That went into the second spot, right? There we go. Okay. I'm guessing fragments. Hold on a second. Where is it? It's much harder to actually catch the hitbox. 1 iron fragment. This one requires 1 iron fragment. This one got hit a lot. Okay, this one over here is 21 iron fragment. Okay, they seem to be a lot easier to repair than the previous ones, don't they? All right, were these guys hit? Yeah, the problem is that you have to actually, like, zoom in on that. I guess maybe if you do that, the problem is I have them, like, inside of each other there, you know? But, yeah, I mean, in terms of that, you don't need a lot of fragments. I could keep a box out here with fragments for repair time. That could be useful. And, well, I'm hoping that this does the job. Because I am gambling that it is going to do the job. I was a little concerned because I didn't see him, and yet I heard him banging on something. So I'm thinking, oh, he's not actually beating on the ramp, is he? No. Or beating on this, I was worried about. I'm not going to put anything important there. Just in case it does get destroyed, if they manage to make their way over here. I'm going to be building out around this way. Of course, I have to complete this so that we can have a nice little home in here. And I will eventually make a second floor. I'll plan on where I'm going to put the staircase, but that's going to be after winter. You know, you want to make sure your position is strong, you get as many things as you need, and then you can start worrying about things like that. You know, the second floor, maybe put the greenhouse on the roof. I kind of did that in the first series that I did. The water house can go anywhere. It doesn't really matter. A lot of these things, they don't really matter where they are, and they won't get attacked. Like, you don't see that thing getting attacked. I don't even think that one has health or anything like that. Anyway, it's rainy. It's actually getting dark. So we're going to close out the rain, and we're just going to ignore that half the house isn't there. We're going to ignore that. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So that is my defense for the mini boss and the attacks. Hopefully, it will be something that will do protection. I am still concerned about when I go out myself and I'm away from home. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I mean, here, wait a second. Do I attack and then do this? Attack. Wait a minute. See, it's not very responsive. We're not talking Dark Souls here. So I don't really know what we're supposed to do with that. But I am concerned. I'm concerned about dying far away from home. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.